Alright guys, so before I start this video, I just wanted to let y'all know something. Um, so today I'm gonna start trying to do this. Um, so y'all can read this from y'all's Bible or go look it up if you need to. Philippians 4:13. It teaches us that God provides peace that guards your heart and thought through Christ. So pretty much meaning to not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving present your request to God. So I don't think I read that fully. It was a little confusing to read, but I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to continue that. I'm gonna start calling it daily Bible verse. And honestly, I felt like I'm gonna lose this video just because, the devil is always hating. But make sure y'all spread positivity, man. It's good to spread the gospel and positivity. Anyways, what I do want to say is, sadly enough, we lost progress in the other. It was this exact house and everything, but somehow we lost progress. So, as y'all can see, if we look around, stuff is a little different. But the vehicle's not so different. You'll see what I mean by that. It is kind of, but not so different. So we sold almost every vehicle and every trailer and everything that we really owned for, believe me or not, a new bed and some tires. I did not know I could move that. Can I move this? Yes. Okay, that's cool. I can move that. I didn't know that I could move these. Okay, that's on. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Anyways, so we got new tires, new rims, new bed, and new lift. Um, yeah, the story, uh, I'm glad that I was able to get them in the same color. But the story thankfully the guy had the same color truck. But I was at the gas station one day and, a guy pulled up and he said something about the truck or the color of my truck, and I said something else, and he said, yeah, that he had somebody, or that it was him. He didn't remember if he had rims or not, but he said it was either him that had them in his garage or somebody that he knew had it in their garage. And it was the same rim, or it was a different rim. But it had the same color bed and some new rims, tires, and wheel setup. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I asked him about it, and he gave me the address, which, thankful for that guy. But he showed me the address, and it took me to an old farm, and I talked to the guy, and he told me, we just talked for a long time, just getting to know each other. Because I didn't want to, like, not get to know him and just ask for some tires, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of weird. So we got to know each other, and he was like really young. He was probably 17, 16. So I told him I was just talking about random things, and he said that he'd been trying to start up a business, and I mentioned my lawnmowers and everything else because I can easily buy another lawnmower, you know what I mean? So we was just talking, and you know, he he was able to get me the rims, thankfully enough. I don't remember his name. Um. This is off topic, by the way, of the video, but now it will be. There was this TikToker guy I was talking to. I don't remember his name. If I do, I'll try to edit it in. It's really hard editing these videos, especially how I have to record them and everything. But I'll try to get his thing or whatever. But we talked yesterday or today on a live. We were just talking about different things, and I mentioned my YouTube. and he said he might check it out. So if I'm able to, I'm gonna post up his TikTok account. Um, he's told his followers to subscribe him. I think he's pretty funny. I will be honest, he's not too family friendly. So if you're like 10 and under, I really honestly wouldn't watch him. Um, but he's pretty funny. I like not really what he records, but still, I do like some of his content. Anyways, um, back on topic to the video. So I honestly don't know where I'm driving, guys. I'm just trying to record and just let y'all know what happened to the progress and everything. But anyways, back into the video. So we pulled up. I'm gonna go see if I can find the farm. Hold on. But we pulled up to the farm, and sorry, it's taking me a minute to talk. Um, I feel like I got like cotton mouth. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but anyways, if I had a drink around here, um, but anyways, so we just got talking, everything else, and he was talking about the lawn care business. This is his house actually right here. I thought it was a farm. I forgot. Well, I mean, it kind of is. He got a little building back there. Let me leave before I get shot, because he'll remember my truck, but I don't know if these are neighbors or if he owns it. Anyways, that is a okay. I guess he just owns that too, maybe. Anyways, as I was saying, we was just talking about random stuff, and I mentioned about the lawnmower, so I gave it to him, and I gave other stuff to him, and he said that I could have everything. Um, so I don't. I think he sold my truck bed. I told him he could sell anything from my truck that he needed. So I think he sold the truck bed and the rims for like 16K, which is surprising because the rims was only 8K. I want to guess the bed is like 13K. Normally, stuff gets pushed down the value, so they still made a pretty good profit off of me with the tires, the lift, and everything else. But yeah, he's just doing pretty good on his own, but I wanted to help him out, always wanting to help out a local business. And if y'all find any, in real life, try to help them out as much as you can, um, no matter what it is, unless, of course, something bad. Don't help them out, but just like pray for them, anyways, so yesterday went by Home Depot and I picked this up, and then I picked the pull up from Walmart, because the kids have been wanting one. Right now we have a tarp over it. I can get on it. Anyways, so run and jump. Ooh, anyways, I don't know how I did it so good, but I cut out a piece of the stuff right here. Um, hold on. So, that was pretty cool. I'm glad I was able to do that. Anyways, so, we got the cream color. It's not my favorite color. I would love to change it up, but, it is what it is. Still thinks it looks pretty cool. I wonder what these rims would look if they had like a blue, like a lighter blue. I feel like that would look really, really good. I want to get a welding truck eventually. I know that would be pretty hard. I know there's a guy which when we lost progress, something happened with the building and stuff like that. So what I want to do is I already got a guy. He's coming from Arizona. Mind y'all, we are down in Kentucky. So I mean it's pretty decent drive. Um so he's still driving over here. And he has a similar truck with almost the exact same rims. except his is a flatbed. It has like a bunch of stuff in the back worked on it. And his, I think, is all paint match white and chrome, which I think will look pretty nice. I don't really know what he's wanting to do, if he's wanting to trade something for it or whatever, but still feel like it could be pretty cool. So first thing, I'm gonna move these into the shop. I didn't even really know I could move these. Um, but yeah, I want to get some car lifts. I feel like that could be pretty good, especially if we set up the car business. And honestly, I was gonna think maybe we could start it off at the house. I feel like that may be a little hard. I'm not too sure yet. Oh, I didn't know that close. Oh well. So I feel like that could be pretty cool to do. Um, yeah, it was pretty good. Just, like talk to him. It was younger, you know. Whoa, is it glitching? No, okay. Um, I'm gonna try to have it like kind of paced off. I don't know. I kind of want to have it like a little area, just like right in here where I can pull the truck in and, like work on it. I feel like every time I walk over here, this thing closes somehow. But then again, I feel like up against the wall looks really good with it. Um, let me fix that. So yeah, me personally, I think it looks pretty good like that in the little shop. So if y'all want to ask for any of my mods, y'all let me know. I play on console. Me personally, just me personally, I feel like console is way better. Not really mods, just better for. Never mind, I have no reason. I have absolutely no reason. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not too big into gaming at all. I mean, I like the game, but not the craziest person about it. You know what I mean? I'm just probably the normal gamer. I mean, I've been playing for a good bit, but still. Why just okay? I guess there's like a blockade there. That setup looks really good though. I like how that looks a lot. Especially in the shop. I want to get the another camper. Well, I know there's a guy. He used to live in Nashville. He's a country artist. I don't know his name. Um, and he's coming all the way from like upwards Canada. He has a Dodge. I don't know which. We're not gonna have him come in right now. We'll have him come in when we actually have some stuff at the business. But he's really good with music. I don't know exactly what he does. I think he does a little bit of country, but yeah, I've heard a little bit of it. Let's go ahead and feed the dog. He ain't too bad. I like what he does, but you know, who knows? Hopefully he'll have a pretty cool truck. I've seen a picture of his truck and it's like a white dually fifth gen Dodge or Ram. I don't know. I don't really know the difference between those. And it was kind of like my truck, except it was a Ram or Dodge, and it had like street tires, um, or stock tires. So I would love to put some beefier tires on there, like some not really graps, just like maybe Mickey Thompson. I don't know, just something I feel like is better for looking for the truck. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video, or we'll have another one posted out soon. I want to get some more plants posted, like up here. But anyways, I'll see y'all in another video. Peace. Remember, I love y'all, and Jesus does too.